Hey everyone, it's Marta from Diamond Painting with the Besties. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well and you're enjoying your long weekend. I definitely am, and I am also taking a moment so I can reflect on what the meaning of having the day off is. I won't get too much into it, but let's just remember all of those that made the ultimate sacrifice. It means a lot to me. I am retired military, and although Veterans Day is for me, I do take time to take a moment to remember those that made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. But anyway, you guys, I have two new releases from Diamond Art Club. And I have, well, one of them, let me backtrack. One of them is a new release. It was not this past weekend. It was the weekend before that. But the other one is newer, kind of, really. Maybe not. I don't know. I've had it on my wish list forever, and it was taking forever to come back in stock, but it totally did. Now, both of these are from the same artist and my favorite artist. So if you know, drop it down in the comments. But yeah, you guys, I have in my hot little hand, I have never put something in so fast into my cart ever, but we have two releases from none other than Curtis Reikovich. I'm beyond excited to show these. He is amazing, and I feel special enough to be able to call him my friend. And yeah, I am so excited. So let us get into it, you guys. Which one do I want to? Okay, I'm going to save this one. And I can't believe that I have not seen either one of these shown yet. But anyway, here is the first one. I'm just going to go over the box real quick for any new people that might have joined. Here's a Dreamer Designs box. It does come with plastic outer wrap on it. I've already cut it off. It comes with this nifty little carrying handle. And, it's got some drills, like up close of what diamond painting looks like. Dreamer Designs Paint with Passion, DIY Premium Diamond Painting, Diamond Canvas Kit. And then the website right here. There is a QR code on here that you can scan off the box for 15% off. I also have a discount code. It is down in the descriptions. I believe it's Besties15. And this is if you've never ordered from Dreamer Designs before. Well, no. If you've never used my code, it's a one-time code. So you could have shopped at Dreamer Designs a million times, but if you have never used my code before, feel free to use it. Absolutely zero obligation. It's just an option if you choose to use it or not. Down below are features that let you know: sparkling diamonds with AB accents, legally licensed, full drill diamonds in the entire canvas, soft fabric canvas with poured glue, and lifetime warranty plus insurance. How it works and contents of your kit. There is also a choking hazard on here as well, and then maybe some reasons on why to diamond paint. But enough of that, you guys. I know you're excited to see what I snagged, so let me show it. So this first one is Absinthe by Curtis Reikovich. It's 60 by 80. I'm not sure if it's round or square or not. Dreamer Designs does not put that on the box, and I cannot remember. But I am really excited to take a look at her because, like I said, she has been on my wish list / waiting for a restock for the longest time. All right, so your Dreamer Designs kit comes in this meshy type bag with satin drawstrings on here. This is a great dust bag, and I can usually get it back in the dust bag without ruining anything. Your kit will also come with a signature satin bow on it. So that's always nice, and their signature color is purple. Now, like I said, it is poured glue. So we just want to unroll it. We can roll it backwards if needed, and I'll have to see because she's kind of got a little squished up in shipping, but that is okay. They tend to lay out. No, and I'm just dropping stuff. Oh my God, I'm just dropping stuff everywhere. All right. Oh my God, these colors. Okay. It is a round. Good, because I need more rounds in my life. So first thing we're going to go over is this little pamphlet that you get. I'm only going to go over it one time because it's the same. How diamond painting works. It basically has everything that's on the outside of the box. Thanking you for your purchase, tips and tricks, instructions, a thank you code, and then their socials right here. Here is your toolkit. Like, I'm only gonna go over this once too because they're all the same, but it comes in this gourd, like the super soft plush microfiber type bag. They're great for storing other things in there, so I usually will keep the bag, repurpose it somehow. All right, so what do we get? So you get a bag of baggies. You get, sorry, my cats are messing around. You get a pot of wax, 2 of them. I don't know why they just don't put the wax in the same container, but you get a pair of branded tweezers. They are sharp, so please be very careful. You get 2 sparkly diamond painting pens, one with the regular brass tip and one with a plastic. The plastic one is great for special and AB drills. 2 purple squishies for your pens. You get a straightener, and you get a thick 3-placer and 6-placer. And then last but not least, you get a branded purple sparkly tray. It does have a little spout, and then it comes with like a divider that you just kind of put right in here, so you can kind of work on 2 colors at once if you choose to do that. So a really great toolkit that comes with your kit. Very much upgraded from standard kits that just come with like a tray, a pen, and some wax in it. So I'm just going to put all those in here. Here are our drills. Like I said, I'm going to give the cats this ribbon here. You guys want to play with this? There. Now, here is our sticker sheet right here. You get a really nice thumbnail that you can use in your logbook. It gives the stats, the name, the artist, the start and end date. You get some Just Because stickers, a Dreamer Design sticker, and then these are all pre-cut. So when you kit up, it'll make it easier. And we have 65 colors in her. And it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ABs and 2 crystals in here. So we will definitely be taking a look at that. It looks like we've got a white, 3 different shades of green, 963, which I think is a peach maybe, and then we have a yellow and a red crystal. There is also some extra little pre-cut labels that if you want to save them for something else. All right, so there is that. Our drills. Also, there's a sticker on here with the name of the kit, so if you choose to store them separately. I just saw some of the crystals too. Oh, exciting. All right, are you guys ready to see her? Because I definitely am. Oh my goodness, look at her. So this is Absinthe. I'm sorry if there's any glare. Maybe I should have rolled her backwards. I probably should have, but I am just pulling back the plastic to ease some tension off here. So to help her lay down a little flatter. Now, let's check the glue since I have the plastic up. Yeah, she's sticky. She is sticky, but I want to get this down, especially because the cats are around. All right, and now let me just do it up at the top real quick. Now, don't worry if it is a little bit wrinkled. It's poured glue. So she, ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry if I'm all up in the view, but I'm trying to, once again, I did not get this cover on properly. So all you have to do is just flip her upside down. Any canvas you have that's like this upside down, put something heavy on it, let it rest a little bit, and it will be good to go. So up in this upper right corner, delighted with your masterpiece. It says use hashtag Dreamer Designs, and it's got all the socials. Up at the top, way up at the top, it has the name of the kit with a thumbnail, the artist, and the size. Everything from Dreamer Design is legally licensed. Now, there is a legend in the upper right and the lower left. Here is your lifetime guarantee. And then Paint with Passion is their slogan. And then you get a small little branded stamp right there. She is gorgeous. I will have to say that when Dreamer first started with Curtis's damsels, I was not very happy with the rendering, but as the years have gone by and they have done some upgrades and some changes, my main concern was always with the hair because it always looks scraggly, but the rendering of the hair has gotten so much better. We can see she's got kind of like a little, what are those? I mean, I don't know if they're tattoos, they're markings on her chest, her green hair, her red lips, big air bubble, Miranda, goodness. She's got a little skeleton, drippy skeleton hanging from her hat. You know, she looks like a witch. I absolutely love her. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with here in her chin. If you look in the thumbnail, it's kind of like shadowed a little bit. It's kind of glistening, so we'll have to see. She's also got a little bat on the other side hanging down. That is one thing I love about Curtis's art with these diamond paintings, and even just with his art in general, is that there are little things that pop out at you while you're working on it. And it seems like every time you look at a piece of his art, you find something new. And I really, really like that. So I am so sorry if there is a glare from outside. It's too dark for me to have the overhead light off because the way the sun's at. So I hope you can see. Now, I really think that there is even though there is 65 colors in here, I do feel like there is a really nice balance between color blocking, confetti, and even line blocking right here. The line blocking is in her hair, even if it's at a diagonal, but the color blocking you can see throughout her outfit. You have a lot of opportunities to use a multi-placer without having to change the colors that often. Whereas when you get up into the skeleton maybe, and then in her chest, you might have to change out the colors more often. So what do you guys think? Does anybody have Absinthe? Am I like late to the party and everyone but me has her? Let us flip her over. Oops, I just blew my sheet down. And it does have a very soft back. And we are going to take a look at these colors. So excuse the crinkling. All right, so first and foremost, Dreamer Design does go in order. So whatever is on the legend, you know, one is all the way down to 65, so it matches. It doesn't go by weight, it goes by DMC. But here are the two crystals. So we have a yellow and a red, so not a lot, but sometimes less is more. And then let us take a peek at all of the rest. All right, so we'll start on the outside. And I'm so sorry, the cats are being so crazy right now. All right, so we have 154, 164, 165, 166. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of 310, and then we have a bag of 316. 317, 318, 321, 414, 415, 498, 500, 520, 645, and 647. 746, 775. I love that mint. 779, 806, 814, 815, 819, 823, 895, 898. 904, 905, 918, 920, 930, 931, 932, 936, and 2 bags of 938. We have 2 bags of 987, 989, 3052, 3072, 3347, 3348, 2 bags of 3371, and then 3687. 3688, 3689, 3726, 3727, 3750, 3753, 3765, 3799, 3803, and 3819. Now for our last train of drills, our last strip, we have 3834, 3835, 3842, 3860, 3862. Now for our ABs. We have a white AB. It's listed as AB08, but this is a white 5200. AB37, we have this really pale yellow. AB38, which is that chartreuse kind of color. Gorgeous, big bag of that. AB906. And then last but not least, we have this really pretty pink right here, AB963. So you guys, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to clean this up, and then we'll flip Absinthe over and see where all these special drills go. I'll be right back. All right, so that did not go very well for me at all, and this is how I did it. And I did cut the name off the plastic and put it in here, so I'll know where the drills go. But yeah, that's how you can tell how it went for me. So let's get these out of the way, and let us see. So I'm going to call them as I see them. We're not going to go in order because I usually have a hard time. So as I see them, I call them out. So all the little circles, that's going to be that white AB. There's only a tiny bit on her lips and in her chin and in her eyes. Normally I do not like ABs in the face, but there isn't very many. And then so we've got some white ABs on the skull. I'm so sorry. They are crazy. Then we've got some of the red crystal will be in her lips. The yellow will be in her eyes. So that'll be very interesting to see. I am looking for some check marks. Oh, so we have, so the green is going to be in her hair. Those ABs are going to be sprinkled about through her hair. The 963, the check mark. So that's going to be highlighting her face. I'm going to trust the process. You're not normally a fan. So you guys, all of the ABs are just going to be highlighted throughout her hair. And then we have them on her face. So we'll see how it goes. So what do you guys think of Absinthe? I think that she's gorgeous. Yes, I want to try, I'm going to try, you guys. I really am. I want to try and get some of this stuff done this year while I'm still working on my whips because, I want to start the new year with way less whips than I have right now because 11 is too many. I don't want to start again. I don't. Right, so we have to keep ourselves accountable. We have to hold each other accountable and be strong, sister. Hi, Ivy. So you guys, they have the zoomies so bad right now. I'm not sure why, but they do. So we're going to put Absinthe away in the box until some other time. So please bear with me. Now, on to our new release, you guys. Our new release. This one, like I said, I have never checked out. I've never put something in my cart so fast as to this one. When I saw Curtis working on it, if I follow him on Instagram, if you guys don't, I'll try to remember to link it below. Follow him on his Instagram, and it shows kind of like what he's working on. This is something new, a step aside from his damsels. He's been focusing kind of more on some, not so much portraits and some other things. And if you guys missed my last Curtis Dreamer unboxing, I'll go ahead and link that down below as well in the description. But this one is Cottage Bat. And how appropriate, because it's Summerween, you guys. It's Summerween. It's time to gear up. You guys know I'm into that whole cottage core, witchy core vibe. And this is you know, not anything different. But I mean, look how adorable this little bat is. Now, my mother is scared to death of bats, where I am not. I am not, especially the little fruit bats. But this guy is so stinking cute that I could not pass them up. I don't know why I'm always getting these little things, but I am. I'll pick them up later. Now, this, I believe, is going to be in a landscape mode, vice a portrait mode. And I am so excited. So excited. Okay, toolkit. And this one is a square. So we have one of each. Same toolkit. Let me just double peek to make sure. Oh, the only difference is the tray is different. The tray is a light purple instead of a dark purple. So I don't know if that's their new one or not. Lucifer, stop scratching at the window. We have our drills, labeled, Cottage Bat. We'll go through those later. So yes, this is in a landscape mode instruction thing. We don't need that. But here is our sticker sheet, you guys. Look how adorable this is. I know this is going to be filled with confetti. I can already sense it. Now, there are 59 colors in here. Now, this color palette is not going to be as bright and cheery as Absinthe. So if you're not into some of these darker, like these different shades of tans and browns and beiges, this might not be for the kit for you. And that's my auto feeder. Sorry. And of course, the first one there is Lucifer.
Mom, I love you. It's dinner time, breakfast time. Anyways, time to eat.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, here it is, you guys. So 59 colors, and it looks like we just have one AB, but we have two different drills, XC415 and XC5200. So I'm not quite sure if that is like, if that's like a dust kind of drill, a mica drill, what have you. This is the first time for me seeing that. So if you guys know what that is, especially if I haven't figured it out by the end of the video, please put it down into the description for me. Are you guys, I almost got into the drills. Are you guys ready to see our Cottage Bat? Because I definitely am. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my confetti. Lord Jesus, help me. Oh, God. Please. Allah, somebody help me. Someone. This is so stinking adorable, but Lord, this confetti. I think this is the most confetti heavy dreamer kit that I have. Okay, now that I've taken a moment in, you guys, look at this little bat. He's so stinking cute. I hope that the glare isn't too bad, you guys. Oh my gosh, so we have our legends. Oh my goodness, let's see if I can kind of see now where these, Lucifer, stop. Oh my God, everyone's distracting me right now. So we have this XC5200 is a circle, and then the 415, which is a gray, is a 7. So good luck to me trying to find it. And then the AB, I think is that pale yellow again. It's this little weird sign, like a ball with a line next to it. I can't even see where that goes at all. Okay. So when we get to find them, I did find some of them in this little hourglass. That better not be everything. Oh my God. Anyway, okay, you guys, let's look at the colors. Maybe that will help. And hopefully I'll be able to get these back in. I'm gonna be using all my freezer bags. Okay, so we're... All right, guys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of 310, 317, 318, 356, 402, 407. All right, so a little bit of color so far. I'm totally going out of order, you guys. I apologize, but I'm just grabbing it like I see them. 779, 829. We have 1, 2 bags of 838. We have 1, 2, 3 bags of 839. We have 1, 2, 3 bags of 840. I'm going to save that for last. Sorry. 841, 844, 898, 938, 2 bags of that. 850, 2 bags of 3021, 3022, and then 3023. 632, 645, 646, 648, 712, 729, 738, 739, 758, and 762. So just itty bitty amounts of those colors right there. 413, 414, 438, 433, 434, 435, 436, 437, 451, 452, and 453. You guys see Ivy peeking? We have 2 bags of 4032. 2 bags of 3032, I apologize. 3072. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of 3371. 3772 and 3778. 3782, 3787, 2 bags of that. 3799, 3829, 3855, 3857, 3858, 3860, and 3862. Now for the last one. 3863, 3864, 2 bags of that. 3866. Now, this is all we have for the AB. And then these other ones. All right, so this is the mica powder. This is the glimmery shimmer, and not the sparkle of the AB. So we have this gray one, and then we have a tiny little bit of this white one. It's very hard to see in the packaging. So it's supposed to be very, very subtle. So you guys, I am going to attempt to put these back together while you are on camera. And if I struggle too much, I will jump off. But I just had like a little vision of how, ooh, I hope I don't got a hole in the bag, because the drill just jumped out. So I'm gonna get these bad boys back in here. So I don't know if I was gonna call this. I might call this, and I will be giving credit to Katie from Diners and Washi, because this is definitely her saying, and I'm not one to steal people's sayings away. But oh my God, let me just try to get this in here, you guys. And I'm off camera. You guys can probably see me struggling. I'm so close. Yeah, Yeah, I'll take care of that later. That's going in another bag. So let me flip her over. Let me flip our little bat over. So Katie has a saying, what she calls a rainy day kit. So I'm actually going to use this in like a literal term because I think this is something, I don't know if I'll be able to work on this all at once, but I live in California in the Central Valley. So, this is not something I can envision me working on when it's like hot. So in the summer, it gets into the triple digits here. I don't think that I would be able to work on that. It would literally have to be a rainy day and to feel cozy and light a candle and be like in my favorite leggings and slippers, what have you, right? And I don't know, maybe put on some Lana Del Rey, or maybe put on my favorite Halloweens, maybe some like Practical Magic or Hocus Pocus or something like that to work on that. Now, is it like that here in October? Here where I live? Absolutely not. So that would be like, we get our rain like maybe in December, mostly January through April is when we get our rain. But I'm going to say that though, this would be like, I need to feel cozy to work on this, hence the Cottage Bat. What do you guys think? Now let's try again. So we've seen that there's going to be some of that mica, that glimmer right here. And then I found that the AB is going to be here in the flame of the candle. Now, I know, and I'm guilty of it too. Sometimes I'm like, wow, that's all the special drills they put in here. Oh, there's also going to be some of that little glimmer drills in our bat in the eyes with that white. But I think that's about it. This is not something that I could see. You're not going to want a lot of ABs in here. Maybe, would I put some more of the glimmer, maybe in the flowers? I could, but that's not really my thing. I think, I'm going to just do it as is. I'm loving this doily effect that I'm just noticing right here at the curtains. And it just came in here to be like, hi, how are you? But lots of flowers. We've got books. We have a little cauldron going here. I absolutely love this. But once this is done, I think it's going to be absolutely spectacular. What do you guys think of the Cottage Bat? Let me try and hold it up again. So maybe you can see a little bit better without the glare. I'm so sorry. I just think it's absolutely adorable. Well, you guys, that is it for me. I'm just so excited to show you guys this Cottage Bat. What do you think? Did you get either one of these kits? Is it on your wish list? How many of you love Curtis' artwork? I know I've been saying for a long time, once I get my craft room clean, I'll give you guys a tour. I really need to work on that. Maybe this fall, because I just got so much going on. All right, guys. Well, that is it for me. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you haven't already subscribed, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I also have a channel membership. If you are interested, you can hit the join button and it will give you all of the perks that I offer. And it's where I do share more of my personal life on there and things of that nature. So if you kind of want some behind the scenes, some closer cameos and what have you of the cats, yeah, just let me know. But if not, if you could at least comment, like, and share, I would really appreciate it. It's a great way to help the channel. All right, you guys, well, I'm going to get out of your hair. So until next time, my friends, remember to be safe and be kind. Bye.